Hello everyone. So you guys remember the bird feed in a bird house that we bought? So we had new we have not only the birds that comes to get the food, and guess what it is? Yes, that's the squirrel. And they're the one who take the most food because they're not just eating it there, they bring it. I think they bring it home. I don't know if I'm right with this, but I think they do. So they kept coming back and forth. And the bird feed that we have, I think it's just gonna last for a month. But anyway, it's fine, and we have a really cool footage. And here's the video. according to Wikipedia, the word squirrel, first attested in 1327, comes from the Anglo-Normans squirrel, which is from the Old French squirrel. The reflex of a Latin word is sciurus, which means shadow-tailed, referring to the bushy appendage possessed by many of its members. So squirrels is a kind of is in the family of rodent. They cannot digest cellulose. Example of a food which contains cellulose are cabbage, carrots, sprouts, potatoes, and many other vegetables. So those kind of food squirrel doesn't eat. So they usually eat food that is rich on protein, carbohydrates, and fats, which can usually found in nuts, seeds, fruits, and fungi. Bird feed is mainly seed, which is why squirrels is always on your bird feed whenever they can reach it. And they are also a hoarder. They tend to bring food to their home, and they just don't stock up their food in a one particular place. They usually hide the food in a different part of neighborhood. So sometimes these foods are forgotten by the squirrels. They track those, by the way, by their sense of smell. So when the seeds that they hid was forgotten, this turn into a new plant or a new trees. So feeding the squirrels has its disadvantage. So yes, you are helping them, but then it makes them tame with the humans, and humans are not the same. So whenever they're tame, they're like really near to the harm that human can do to them. So aside from that, nothing really. But it's up to you guys. Feeding the squirrel is not that bad, I guess. But bird feed, the one that we have, we usually just did it for the birds, but squirrel can reach it, and I think no matter what we do, they can reach it from that area. So yeah, just let them do that. But if you guys can avoid that, I think that's better. If you just the best way of doing that is hang it in between the trees in which squirrel, like the branch is far from it. That's gonna help it avoid the squirrel from taking the food from the bird feed. And that's all, guys. I hope you find this interesting, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.